Hi, my name is Mike Alvarez and I'm pretty new to adventure motorcycling, and I'm going to go ahead and video this adventure I'm about to go on this weekend. I live in Georgia and I'm going to trailer my bike to the event. It's called the Scull Shoals Dual Sport and Adventure Ride. I think it's the 4th or 5th year they're doing this in Durhamtown, Georgia, which is one of the biggest, I think the biggest off-road park in the US. Never been there. Been riding this bike for about 3/4 of a year now. A lot of road experience, but this is my first adventure bike, and I took a 14-year hiatus, like many of you out there probably, with family and kids, and kids are grown up or growing up, and I thought it's time to get back to motorcycling. So it's a 2-day race, Saturday, Sunday. The event organizer is awesome. They've been just wonderful, great communication. I just got to Durhamtown at night. It took a while to find my cabin. This is a heck of a park. You've got trails everywhere with different cabins, campsites, you name it. I'm here at the Foxtrot. All right, it's almost 8 o'clock at night and I got to my cabin. It took me a while to find this place, Foxtrot. Durhamtown is huge. They've got cabins everywhere. They have a campsite. They have cabins like this one. They actually have Winnebago cabins as well, and it's just such a neat camp. You can tell it's geared for off-road junkies and I guess hunters as well. So I'm going to show you around here, but this is very cool because actually some of the walls say it says on the wall, name your bike, and I guess there's bike names all over the wall here, so I'm definitely going to add mine, which is Ewaz. Let's look at some of the bike names. Let's see here. We have this one, I guess it's a 450. Shreddy, that's a good bike name. Them Dangle Hesters, I don't know what that means. Let's see, name your bike. Here's a couple other ones. Honda CRF, YFZ 450, Honda Carlene, that's a pretty good bike name. I gotta find the most interesting bike name up here. Oh yeah, Road Dog, I think I found it. That is a very good bike name. What's this? Deep Side, all right, I like Road Dog still. Baby Niffer was here. It goes on and on. This is going to be a lot of fun. It's Saturday morning, getting ready to ride.
cotton in, and then you process the cotton, and there's several different steps. And usually in a mill like this, one floor would be doing one thing, and then it would go down to the next floor, and they do the next step. And it would go down to the next floor, and they do the next step, and then we would
waterfall. This guy rode down there. Here. Bikes are up here. There's some ruins. We're making these stops, and this is a historic site, Scull Shoals. And this is the next historic spot. And apparently there's an old mill back here, all running off hydropower. It's the end of the day, Saturday, about 5 o'clock, and I am exhausted. We had a great ride this morning. Kickstand's up at about 8:30. Met up with a couple guys, made a friend named Gary, nice guy from Ohio, drove all the way here from Ohio. He's been riding all his life, looking forward to getting to know him and some of his stories, and I forget the name of the company he works for, but they make automatic clutches for motorcycles, and his son used to be a pro motorcycle racer as well. So very interesting person, and glad I got to meet him and met a bunch of other people too, but fun. We were able to latch onto a group of guys. I kept getting lost. None of my GPS files were working, and I forget the logbook, couldn't figure that thing out. I did take 2 good spills today. One was a slow speed spill, having to cut through the woods to get onto a drier patch of land and trail, and I wiped out there just to drop. The other one was pretty good. I was going at a decent clip and just hit Georgia clay, wet Georgia clay mud, and the bike just went out of control and threw me off. So my pads did well, and I didn't feel a thing. Rolled through it like a champ, got back up, picked up the bike. Had to bend my handguard back in place, but other than that, it's good. Getting ready for tonight. I'm hoping the rain stops, and I'm supposed to have fireworks tonight. Gonna catch an early dinner. It's supposed to be a night ride, but I don't know if that's gonna happen with the rain. So we're gonna play that by ear, I guess. It's supposed to be at 6 o'clock, but I doubt it. And then one more ride tomorrow. I'm gonna do the half-day ride and then load up and head back. So had a blast today. Had a nice little mark on my helmet to show it, and thank God, knock on wood. No injuries other than a sore hand. I think it was just from gripping the damn throttle so hard from some scary parts that we hit today. But man, it was so much fun. I think what makes it fun is the riding, obviously, right? Pushing your skills. Definitely got challenged today in a few parts. But I gotta say, what I like is just the stops that we made and getting to know the historic sites out here, you know, and some of the ruins. That's just makes you kind of blend into the land a little bit, right? Be in touch with what it's about, and then just, you know, go through the woods and in trails and find the next spot. So really enjoying it. And that's it for now.